Tea time is over. Julius Malema says he has no relationship with Jacob Zuma. It seems like the high team meeting, which took place at Nkandla, will not proceed to Seshego after EFF Julius Malema mentioned that he does not have a relationship with former President Jacob Zuma, who now leads MK Party. The two leaders have been indirectly at loggerheads after the May 29th national and provincial elections. MKP, which produced shocking results in the polls, beat the EFF, pushing it down to 4th position. Not only did EFF suffer the defeat, but currently, its members are resigning left and right to join Zuma's MKP. Former senior leaders of MKP, Floyd Shivambu, Busisiwe Mkhwebane, as well as Dali Mpofu, left the red berets to join MKP. MKP is now the third largest party with only less than a year of being launched. In 2021, Malema and Zuma had a team meeting at Nkandla, Zuma's homestead in KwaZulu-Natal, KZN. On Friday, Malema spoke to the media during President Duma Boko's inauguration ceremony in Botswana, addressing the status of his relationship with Zuma at the time. Reports of high-ranking EFF leaders switching to the MKP accompanied his remarks. I don't have any relationship with President Zuma. We are political contenders. He is a leader of the political party, and I'm a leader of a political party. That's where our relationship starts and ends. Where we agree on issues, we will share a common perspective. Where we disagree, we will disagree respectively so, he said. Malema affirmed that the EFF will not fall apart, not under their watch. You cannot destroy that which you have not built. It can't fall apart. It's our own child, it's our baby, and we will decide what we do with it. The EFF is the future, and it cannot be destabilized by opportunism, he added. He further stated that the current situation will not stop them from attending events like the Botswana presidential inauguration. Meanwhile, the EFF is preparing for its elective conference next month. On the other hand, Jabulani Kumalo hits at Dali Mpofu's MK Party origins claims, says Floyd Shivambu should have stayed at EFF. Expelled Umkhonto Wesizwe MK Party founder Jabulani Kumalo has bluntly called advocate Dali Mpofu a liar and a party hijacker who is trying to rewrite the origins of MK Party. In an interview with Biz News, Kumalo refuted Mpofu's claims that he was part and parcel of the formation of the MK Party. This comes after Mpofu revealed on Thursday that he and former president and now leader of MKP, Jacob Zuma, has planned the MKP Party from 2022. Maybe he is talking about the formation of Umkhonto Wesizwe veterans. Maybe he was a part of that, but not this one. The MK Party was formed by myself and other 6 comrades who I was consulting with when we wanted to start the registration of the party, he said. Kumalo said Mpofu only came in after they had several meetings. Mpofu was introduced by Zuma, he said. When asked about his relationship with Zuma after losing the party to him, Kumalo said Zuma was bitter to him. He spoke about how Zuma's actions were driven by bitterness and anger, particularly towards President Cyril Ramaphosa, leading to what he described as a series of mistakes. Zuma is always bitter, and he said he will die bitter and angry. When you are angry, you don't think right. You don't think straight. He will never sort out the problems of South Africa. We thought that he would do better for this country, but he will never do that because he is angry, he said. Kumalo wished to know more about where Zuma's anger came from. When the MK Party was launched in December 2023, Zuma stated that he would never vote for the ANC that was led by Ramaphosa. I cannot and will not campaign for the ANC of Ramaphosa. My conscience will not allow me to lie to the people of South Africa and pretend that the ANC of Ramaphosa was the one of late former ANC leaders Albert Luthuli, Oliver Tambo, and Nelson Mandela, Zuma said. Commenting on Floyd Shivambu's resignation from EFF to join MKP, Khumalo pitied Shivambu, saying he should have stayed in the EFF and grow it. He should have stayed with Julius Malema. They could have been able to raise and grow their party. They are trying to finish the EFF, he said. Recently, several high-ranking EFF members, including Mpofu, have switched sides to join and support. Meanwhile, Khumalo has decided the government of National Unity GNU was a joke, saying GNU will do everything in its power to safeguard positions in government and not work for the people. Dali Mpofu is always looking for next big opportunity. Analysts say Mpofu's shift to MK party unsurprising. South Africans are still engrossed in the tectonic shifts within the political arena, with legal eagle and veteran political activist Dali Mpofu being the latest high-profile member to dump the Julius Malema-led economic freedom fighters. IOL reported on Thursday that apart from joining the party led by former President Jacob Zuma, the advocate also revealed that he was part of the puzzle of formation of Nkandla MK political party with Zuma. Mpofu said the plan was in the pipeline for over a year. Absolutely. For a few months, as I say, there was a time where it was just me and former President Zuma who knew about this, Mpofu revealed in an exclusive interview with the SABC. Mpofu has represented Zuma over the years in different court cases. Reacting to Mpofu's latest political move, political analyst Asanda Ngosheng said the development was nothing surprising considering the close ties between the two men. I think it is not surprising at all if you have been watching politics and what has been happening in the political arena. It was very clear. I have always had questions about Dali Mpofu's leadership in the EFF, considering how close he was to Jacob Zuma, considering the fact that he has been defending Jacob Zuma in most of his cases, Ngosheng told broadcaster Newsroom Africa. It's not surprising that he is finally officially joining him and not just acting as his representative in the legal sense. Ngosheng added with a revelation by Mpofu that he was at the heart of the formation of the fledgling political party. The legal eagle probably has big dreams to pursue in his new political home. It's very clear that Dali Mpofu is the kind of person that is always looking for the next big opportunity. I'm not surprised that as he was instrumental in putting together the EFF, there he was being instrumental in putting together the MK. You must remember that the MK party is shaping itself to be a political party of those who have been accused of various cases of corruption and those who, in a lot of ways, have been disgraced in South African politics. In particular, a lot of them were involved in state capture, and those who were not in state capture were unceremoniously removed from their positions. Ngosheng said the MK party is quickly becoming a gathering of the discarded and the disgraced. Zuma officially launched his MK party in December 2023 in Soweto, Johannesburg. The party was registered with the Electoral Commission of South Africa (IEC) in September with the aim to contest the recent May 29th national and provincial elections. And that's it from Egypt's network. Stay tuned to our celebrity and gossip news.